This is definitely not the way I was hoping to come back to Ottawa. Let's be honest here. In the last 12 years, I have lost many WWE championship matches. But none of them felt as bad to lose as the one on Friday in Toronto.
Ooh. CM Punk sucked!
Because Friday, everything was perfect. Everything. See, I spent 17 months not knowing if I'd get back in this ring, and then when I finally heard that I could, when I finally heard that I was cleared to get back in the ring to see if I could get medically cleared to compete again, I got in the ring as soon as I could. I was told it's going to take about 4 weeks. I did it in 9 days so I could be at SummerSlam. Because I wanted to be in that #1 contenders match. I wanted to win that #1 contenders match. And I don't want to go to Toronto and win the WWE Championship, not just because I wanted to do it in Toronto in front of other Canadians. But the real reason I picked Toronto is because I knew that my parents would be able to be at that show, because 2 years ago, a lot of you will probably remember that I stood in the ring in Toronto and told everyone that my mom had been rushed to the hospital and she was fighting for her life. And thankfully she kicked out, she made it out, she's still here. But since then, traveling has been a lot more difficult for her. Going to shows has been nearly impossible. But on Friday, she did something that for her was a huge deal. Her and my dad drove from Montreal to Toronto, and she came to that show, and all I wanted was to win that title in front of her. But Sami Zayn made sure I wouldn't do that. You know, Sami and I have done a lot of real messed up stuff to each other in our careers. I'm not innocent either. I've put him through a lot. But this time, man, I can't forget it. I can't forgive it. Because it wasn't just about winning the title. I will never get an opportunity like that again, where all the stars align. In Toronto, in front of my Canadian fans, in front of my family, and getting to beat CM Punk in the WWE title. Now, Sami, I'm gonna deal with you when the time comes, but CM Punk, on that night, on Friday, everyone knows, I know, you know, I had you beat. I was better than the best in the world. But you got lucky and capitalized on Sami Zayn's actions. But just know this, Punk, if you think we're done, you're dead wrong, bitch. We're just getting started. I will not stop until I take that title from you.
Hey, nobody asked me my opinion. I need Sami Zayn's help to beat you. I have to beat Kevin Rush with the GTS. You want to do it right here, right now? Let's go! You're back to Toronto.
Power Bobby!
How about that, pal? Huh? think I figured it out. What it is with you two. Why you two hate each other so much. Because when you look at each other, what you see is your arrogant, obnoxious, opinionated self. So while you're out here arguing about stuff that happened 20 years ago, I'm here to remind you what matters now.
Oh.
Hey Kevin, you listen to me now, okay? Look! Hey Kevin! I'm glad your mom kicked out.
Oh.
But too bad on Friday, you didn't.
Oh.
And Punk! Look at that! The ghost of Finn Balor came out here.
Gunther, shut your mouth, you whiny little prick. I think I speak for everyone here when I say we're all getting real tired of your act, mate. Kevin Owens, I love you, mate, but you've already had your opportunity. And besides, neither of you two fellas have beaten me. So if there's some line for the WWE Championship, the line starts here. The line starts with me. The line starts with Finn Balor.
You know what, gentlemen? There's really nothing more to discuss, and here's why. Because Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Gunther, you can face each other in a triple threat match for the #1 contendership. You can do